What's up, YouTube? This is Chris, and this is my channel, Bar911970. Thank you, as always, for visiting my channel, and I hope you guys are having a great day. As you can see, I've taken a couple of days off from YouTube. I like to do that every now and then because it just seems the more I kind of stick around to what people are doing on Facebook and on other people's channels, the more negativity I see lately. The people are so wanting war. They so want hatred. They so want the negativity. And it almost gets frustrating at times when I try and get people to comprehend the fact that everything in life is a choice. And if people want to do nothing but resonate negativity, that's what they're going to get back. If they want war so bad, that's eventually what's going to happen. But it's not going to affect everybody. Because I hate to tell all these doom and gloomers out there, all these fear porn addicts, that even when you talk about the destruction in the Bible, people survive. There will always be people that survive. There will always be the strong. There will always be the lucky. There will always be the ones that are going to not be in harm's way. I can tell you through my own experience of my own creation of my own life and my own choices that it doesn't matter to me if there's a collapse in the economy. It doesn't matter to me if all of a sudden there is something that hits the planet. It doesn't matter to me if there's going to be a World War III scenario, because it is not going to affect me because I choose not to. And yes, it is that simple. And for those who want to laugh at that and mock it, those are going to be the very people that are going to have bad situations following them, because they choose to laugh at their very inner choice to decide what roads they wish to travel on. And that's why I've said in so many videos that when you choose to do the right thing and choose to understand and understand your capabilities, you will forever be bulletproof. And that, like I've said in other videos, that doesn't mean that somebody will shoot you and you're not going to get hurt. No, it means you're not going to be in a position to be in anywhere where you're going to have that potentially even happen. You don't want to be eaten by a shark? You don't go swimming in the ocean. You don't want to fall to your death? You don't go skydiving. And yes, some people will say, oh, you're missing out on some fun things in life. Well, you know what? There's plenty of fun things to do in life where you don't have to do everything that, or something that could potentially kill you. To each their own. But a person that's going to enjoy that thrill of skydiving, they can do it 6,000 times. The one time the parachute doesn't open, yeah, it's not going to matter. So if people want to have all this negativity, you know what? God bless you. So every now and then I have to step away, not because I can't handle it or not because it scares me or concerns me. It's just that I realize everything is a choice. And if I feel too much negativity coming, I just say no thank you. And then I go on with my life and I continue onward. And I do whatever I can. I can't control what everybody else does. And that's what my subscribers have got to learn about themselves. It all comes from within. This is the thing that most people will not understand, and this is how we're easily controlled. It's because they've turned truth into belief or non-belief. Because whether you believe in something or don't believe in something, they got you. Because what you're doing is you're looking elsewhere for all your answers instead of looking inside yourself and trusting your own instincts in your own direction. But again, that's just choice. So to the people that for some reason want to constantly think they're hurting me, I mean, I want to thank people like the Static Cling dude and Mr. Burrito for making their ridiculous videos, because they've actually gotten me about 13 or 14 brand new clients, because they all gave the little codes that I put, so they got their little free gifts. So thank you for your trying to insult me, but you created several $100s of business that I very much needed. I made more business this week than I have in the past 6 months. So thank you. You're helping me put food on my table. It's all a choice, ladies and gentlemen. Just be happy And you know what? You can't change the outside world. I can't change those people from not liking me. I just don't let it affect me in the same way. Just like you cannot control anything else other than what you choose to do. Whether if it's your family, whether if it's your friends, or if it's your job, or if it's your direction. You can go in any direction you want. And you can always turn around if you have to. You just have to be confident in yourself, trust your instincts, and know that you can have the most negative things happen to you. And most people say, oh, woe is me, or they'll say, oh, that's it, I gotta end it because it's sad. Or you can use it as an opportunity to learn from it and better yourself from it. It's all a matter of choice. And that's why with all the things I've been through, and for the people who've been following me for years, knowing that I'm just a regular person who gave a crap enough to care to go online and talk about what my feelings were, what my beliefs were, what my passions were, and I've gotten hated for it, made fun of for it, ignored for it, but I wouldn't change a thing because it's created who I am. And there are people that have told me they wanted to commit suicide, but because they listened to my videos, it changed their lives. That's something to be proud of. So I can have 5,000 people hate me. If I save the life of one person, that matters to me more than anything that these idiots that hate can do. That's what they'll never understand. And that's why I continually speak out for the little people, because you're never small. You're never strange. Yes, you might be different, but that's what makes everyone special. If everybody was the same, what would be the purpose of living? What would be the purpose of an experience if everybody experienced the same thing in the same way? Be proud of who you are. Don't let these idiots try and tell you what you should do or what you shouldn't do or how you should live or what you should think, who you should love. Who the hell are they? And so many people, including myself for the longest time, we let their opinions matter to us. But that's ultimately our choice and our decision if we allow it. Because that's all it is their opinion. Doesn't make them right, even if they think they are. Well, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Their crap stinks just as much as ours does. They just spend more time swimming in it. So I don't know what I'm going to title this video. And I just want my regular subscribers to know that I will always be back. But just every now and then I have to kind of step back and take a deep breath. And just enjoy life. Whether it's doing something exciting or whether it's being bored for the day. Because you can get an experience out of anything if you choose to. The time for us to feel sorry and angry has got to be over. Otherwise, we already know where we're headed. And there is no such thing as destiny. Because you can change anything. It's just a matter of choice. Which debunks every religious prophecy there ever is. Because the only way a prophecy can come true is if you do nothing to stop it, or change it, or misdirect it. If somebody was to say to you, oh, the prophecies say that tomorrow you're going to get run over by a car. Well, guess what? If you don't leave your house, you're not getting run over by a car. Somebody says you're gonna die in a plane crash. Well, if you never get on a plane, guess what? You're not dying in a plane crash. But if you decide to say, oh, well, I don't believe in that stuff, and you get on a plane and it crashes, well, whose fault is it you decided to go on there? You want to test fate? That's your choice. You created it. That's your fate because you made it. That's why they say, you know, you make your bed, you're going to lie in it. So I'm just going to leave this under 10 minutes at this point. This is almost just kind of a rant thing, but I want to let my regular subscribers, the ones that care, know that I'm fine. Just every now and then, I just kind of back away. Just kind of get a grasp of things. And there's been a lot of people that have been negative lately, saying a lot of things of what I need to do. Nobody knows what I need to do other than me. And when people have an attitude or get cocky about it, ain't happening. This is my choice. This is my life. I'm going to live it the way I want with no apologies because I don't do anything that I need to apologize for. And if somebody gets hurt because of it, because their ego can't fathom the fact that I'm allowed to make my own choices and have my own thoughts and have my own opinions, well, that's their problem, not mine. And the same goes for you guys. It's their problem, not yours. Don't make it yours. Be better than that. Be happy. So you know what? There are times we're all going to be feeling sad. We're all going to be feeling down. We're all going to feel angry. It's what you do with it that matters. Who cares what you did 5 minutes ago? Who cares what you did 5 days ago? Who cares what you did 50 years ago? It's what you do now that creates the future. Because you know what? The past is already gone, and the future's never here. It's the present. Make the best of it. Stop living in the past. Stop hoping for the future. Do now. Or don't do anything. That's your choice. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. I can't wait to see the responses. I know some will be good, some won't. Other people will understand, other people won't. I do it for me. If you appreciate it, you'll know what to do. Have a great night. Peace.